One of the things that we're seeing inside inflation is shelter is still a very large contributor. Shelter is obviously calculated on a rolling 12-month, uh, way or whatnot. Um, where do you kind of see shelter inflation maybe in the short term, the next 3 to 4 months? Because it feels like it's trending one direction, but maybe I'm wrong.
Michael, this is real estate. I'm going to have to ask you about that. So I will say this though. So by various measures, model measures of shelter, the overwhelming expectation is that it comes gradually down. Um, as I understand, we have a lot of we have a lot of multifamily in the pipeline that's going to come online. So that seems to increase supply. But on the other hand, we also have mortgage rates very high. So, if people can't buy, they're going to have to rent. So that seems to have more demand. So I'm not sure how these two play out. But
Yeah,
shelter, yeah.
yeah. When I look at the numbers, certainly through the rest of the year, just mathematically speaking, we're taking off some of the largest numbers from last year and putting on smaller numbers. So, hey, it's going to go down. I actually have just started to share, Joseph, that I think shelter inflation may sneak up on us May, June, July of next year, because really what you've said, and we're not, I mean, even on the new construction side, we're really backing off development because 8% rates matter. And I mean, Jerome Powell indicated that yesterday that, real estate's taking it on the chin with 8% rates. So I think one of the sneaky things to watch next year is shelter. It certainly will go down the rest of the year, but to your point, I think it might surprise people and come back and be a problem.
I think people have models really don't work very well. It's they get surprised pretty frequently. So that would not surprise me.
Yeah.
When they get their financing, is it from a bank or do they go to private lenders?
In real estate, a lot, most people will be going to a bank, right? There's a lot there. I would say owner occupants, predominantly banks, as you say. Then there are investors, which are probably residential investors, probably half and half bank versus DSCR lenders. And then obviously there's the commercial side, which is really shut off. The commercial banks, regional banks, they're not lending. We're seeing more and more evidence of funding gaps, aka cash in refis, even for 2018 deals. There was an article just on that, I think, in the Real Deal yesterday. So, yeah, there's a lot of pain out there.